Arsenal 3, Kairat 2 in the Champions League match game 8. I would have watched the first 25 minutes of that game, to be very honest, and Arsenal should have been outside. Arsenal should be out of sight. Kai Havertz had a very good game. First game back. Well done to him. Of course, 2 minutes in, Gyökeres goes through, Kai Havertz feeds him through, he scores. Just wish he could do that more. Then, of course, it was the penalty happened, and to be very honest, I feel like, Calafiori, hindsight is a wonderful thing. I feel hindsight is a brilliant thing. When the ball gets played over, yes, he's fouled him, okay, fair enough, but I feel like in that instance, I back my keeper to make a save, especially against a team that's 36 out of 36 in the Champions League, is in the bottom. So fair enough, gave away a penalty, yellow card, they put the penalty away, and then it's 1-1. Of course, then after then, Arsenal do score a second goal. Kai Havertz, hopefully he can do what he did right now and do that more. Come from the outside, cut in, score 2-1. I want him to do more than that. If he does more than that, he I think solidifies his spot in the starting lineup for Leeds, in my opinion. He does very well. Then, of course, Arsenal got 3-1 up. Nice intricate play, bopping it around. Eventually, I think he gets flagged for offside, and yeah. Then after, he actually ends up getting overruled, because Gyökeres was one of the ones that going in. I think that offside was for him, but they didn't realise at the time that Martinelli coming in at the back post, slots in, he's onside, it makes it 3-1, and of course they scored the goal right at the end to make it 3-2. I didn't watch the game. I only watched the first half of the first half, and first 30 minutes and whatnot, and they played very, very well. It was a really rotated side. I saw good patches for Madueke in that game. Madueke done very well. It's just frustrating, that final piece of his game. If he can polish that, he'll be one hell of a player. I have it done very well. Martinelli done okay. They played in a very unusual system where it was 4-1-2-3, where Norgard was actually holding, and they played, I think, Eze and Havertz behind the front three. I haven't seen them play that formation from the off, but of course you're playing against a team that's probably, I think, before today's game conceded something like 20 goals and scored 5, and picked up 1 point. So we got the quality, and we dispatched them. It was 3-2. It looked like an edgy score, but it wasn't. It was far from it. We dominated the game. Now it's just a case on to Leeds and seeing what we can do there. Of course, we rested a lot of players. We did. Other players are going to be coming in, should be coming in. Of course, Odegaard. Odegaard's picked up a lot of stick because, he hasn't hacked it physically. He hasn't been mentally up for it in terms of some games. overshooting passes, underheating passes, getting knocked off the ball. I'm expecting a very, very physical game against Aston Villa. Sorry, against Leeds. A very, very physical game. And they need to be on par. They need to be on the ball. They need to be right up to scratch if they're going to deal with that situation. But well done to Arsenal, of course. This is Champions League. They got through. They were through a long time ago. And on we go. On we go to Leeds. Let's dispatch them, get the 3 points. It ain't going to be easy. I'm not going to go and say it's going to be some stupid scoreline, because it ain't. Because we are in a position where we need to play better. If we can play half as decent that we do in the Champions League, in the Premier League, and get at least one goal and put ourselves in and about it, I'll back us to win. Back us to win, but it's down to us. So on we go. Played Leeds game. What you guys think? Leave your comments in the comment section. Smash that like button, hype, subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you again very soon. Cheers.